Brooks. Jones drives in, and he gets it to go. Jones has got 26 points.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Johnson outside. They set the screen. Brooks with no one around. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his third assist on the night. Jones, that's for two, and again it's New York.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's had. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
Brooks against Jones. And Brooks, here we go. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Smith, and again it's New York.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Bulls trail by 5. Johnson the screen. Here's Brooks. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Williams passes to Jones. He dishes it to Lopez. Back to Jones. Trying to get open is Lopez. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist from Lopez.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Knicks City Dancers.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak number 1. And New York making a change here. Sanders is checked in, and a change for the Bulls. Mirotic is checked in. Bulls trail by 7. Brooks kicks to Johnson. He feeds it to Butler. The dish to Mirotic. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Johnson with a screen on Jones. Brooks, the pass to Mirotic. And Butler, here we go. And again, no good by Chicago.
You're not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
This is to Bayless. Outside, Jones. He kicks to Bayless. Now here's Jones. 30 points in the game. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
New York leading by 5. 54 seconds left to play in the third. Now the feed to Bayless. Back to Jones. Williams against Mirotic. No luck. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Shot from the top of the key. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Knicks have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight.
Too easy.
Both good from the line that time. Bulls trail by 7. Brooks with it. He's got 12. Noah the screen. Butler from outside. Can't get it to go. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Knicks lead by 7. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
Every dime is a flake.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily.
Standing tall like a soldier. These players can't hold us. It's the winner's race. Eating with cannon. Ain't at a table, no dinner place. We the best, get it straight.
Bulls trail by 7. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And New York, looking at who they've got. Jones, he's in at the point. Porzingis is out there with Sanders. Then it's Anthony, and it's Afflalo in at the two-guard spot.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
And Chicago shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Here's Gasol, and he banks in the layup.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing. Spacing.
The Knicks leading by 7. Jones kicks to Anthony. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
And here's Brooks from outside. It's rebounded by New York. Jones has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Outside Anthony. And it's off from three-point range. Bulls trail by 9. Brooks outside. Right wing. Here's Mirotic. Off the left rim and out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Jones drives in. Here's Porzingis. From outside, off the mark. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And Jones over to help. Here's Brooks. And the layup is good.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Jones dishes to Anthony. Back to Jones. From deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Noah's got his 3rd rebound on the night. It's Brooks on the wing, defended by Jones. From past the arc. Brooks can't get that one to fall. New York leading by 7. Anthony kicks to Jones. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Gasol with the steal. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it, the fast break chance. That's good from Mirotic on the assist by Brooks. Brooks has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Knicks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Afflalo the pass to Jones, and he gets it to go. Jones has got 15 points in just the second half.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Knicks City Dancers.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
And the Knicks making a change here. Smith has checked in, and a change for the Bulls. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Mirotic.
The defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Stolen by Noah. Follow against Brooks. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Brooks has been putting up the numbers. He's got 14 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
And both free throws good for Brooks. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jones. Noah with the block. Brooks against Anthony. Brooks dishes to Noah. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 5 assists in the game. Jones kicks to Smith. Outside Anthony. Jones for 3, and he gets it to go. Jones has got 18 points just in the second half.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Brooks against Jones. There's the screen. Gasol setting the pick for Brooks. And no good as it rattles out.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And that one's good, Anthony. A different look for New York. Lopez comes in for Larry Sanders. And it's Porzingis in for Smith. 1:36 left here in the fourth quarter. Gasol kicks to Brooks. There's the bucket. Good.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Anthony against Butler. Outside, Jones. Astro Flalo. 4 on the clock. New York moving the ball around. Jones, no luck.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Nails it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Jones for 3. The shot will not go. Nice D from Brooks. Here's Chicago to take the lead. Again, the miss by Brooks.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Porzingis passes to Jones. Money!
They do have a foul to give here.
And you might see them use it at some point.
Charity stripe shot. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just 1. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd, Clark.
You know, that's exactly what you got to do. Take them out of the equation. Make those fans be quiet.
And they need something to cheer about again, and soon. Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Brooks outside. Good looking screen by Gasol. Got it up in time. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So a close game sees New York take this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, gentlemen, I'm here with...
The 2K Sports postgame show.